G'day guys, what's going on? Out at Bad Ideas at Lakeside. Got the car here. No, my car's over this side. Got some NoPrep, some rollers and some cruise sessions. So car's going good. Everything's running sweet, and we're going to probably chop Alex all day, who's currently learning what the rules are because he's a nerd and he follows rules. Anyway, I'll show you one update I've done on the car. Alrighty, so apart from all the sunlight here, come on sunlight. We've got new dash layout when it wants to turn on. Oh yeah, the old Bentals logo as the Haltech font. That looks sick. Anyway, that's about the only update on the car since the last video. Yeah, we're going to go out and do some cruising, and I'll probably only just do the dig sessions. Might do one cruise session as a bit of a warm-up, but I don't really want to put too much heat in the car for no real reason because I'm only really here to get draggy data. So I got the draggy on the bonnet ready to go. Right there on my disgusting bonnet. Yeah, try and get some camera angles. And again, what's going on here? It's Joshua.
Hello.
So Josh is going to be bringing his wagon out. We got Jace.
Like and subscribe.
So yeah, the boys. So gonna be a good day. Getting overrun by the Mustangs here, so might move down, hang out with Josh. Alrighty, we're all set up here now next to the dad wagon. Josh loves being on camera.
Video of the car.
Is that a legal mod plate?
Who did it? Is that a glorious speed shop, or Josh is taking his day seriously here, letting the heroes down?
Everyone told me to.
The old dad wagon's pretty sleeper.
Dad wagon.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, he's got no baby seats to do
I'm like looking at this, like
So everyone's going out for the warm-up cruise section, but I'm not going to bother going out on it. It's just going to be cruising around, then I'll cruise here. So my cruising days are over. So I'm just going to wait till the digs. I'll probably break my car in a cruise section and then I'll want to kill myself. Righty guys, development. I'm in the death trap. Sorry, not the death trap. The dad wags with Josho. So we're heading out. So I'm not a good passenger. So let's see how this goes. Alrighty, not really sure what Alex is flapping his arms around. Alright, go, go, go. Off we go. Do my best to not do some terrible filming because most in-car videos absolutely suck, but we'll see how professional I am. Alrighty, let's see what this death trap's capable of. I'm gonna bloody... I am the worst passenger, so here goes. Pretty speedy. Alrighty, this white 35 is pretty speedy. Let's see. Final hit and then we're going in. We're on bloody overdrive. What a bloody rookie.
Oh no.
Down to the bottom of the dipstick.
Yeah. So track's opened up for the drags, so heading out now. Hopefully get some good footage and hopefully remember to keep turning on all the right cameras. So let's see how this goes. pass in this car yet still. That was still my fastest pass in this car. Yeah, I got to play with it, yeah. I've turned my launch RPM down a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'll probably do one more and then I'll come in and then I'll give you my draggy if you want, so you can see what you're doing. That was a 769 for me. 769 for me. It's not bad. Yeah. That was my first pass. I was doing 820s at ground. And I think I backed off early. Yeah, I backed off early too. Guys, so did 2 hits on that, 769 and 779, so span off the line on both passes, so we'll have a look at the data, see what boost and RPM we're leaving on. The second one, I turned the RPM down on the leave, it was 3500 and it was definitely on that when I left, but I didn't see what the boost was, so I'll take a good look at that, maybe try a little bit lower RPM and see what the boost is doing at that RPM and see if that'll leave. Obviously, yeah, it's spinning, so might take a little bit of boost out of first gear and add some more boost into second and third and see how that goes, see if it can get moving before the boost starts hitting. So because that's spinning too bad in first. I had to pedal that a few times on that second pass, so we'll see what all the data says and make some adjustments and see if we can go faster. Get that on the big jobs when you've got a smooth brain operating the laptop. So data logs are absolutely useless because I forgot to set my laptop to not turn off when I shut my screen. So I'm like, man, why are my logs not loading? So I'll show you what I've fucking managed to capture. We managed to capture nothing and then a bunch of cruising around when I've opened my laptop again. Then I had my data logging set up as greater than 10 PSI, so absolutely missed all my launches as well because that was under 10 PSI. So this is the only actual log that I've got that was any good, but it's like after I've launched, so it's pretty useless. So I'm just gonna make some changes and probably go back out once it cools down again. And yeah, so it's got like, that's after I've launched, so it's like first, second, third. So we'll see what's going on because it was a mess. So gonna make some changes and get some more data. So basically, at least I know it spins on 3500, so I'll drop the launch RPM onto the next ones and see how we go. But yeah, unfortunately, got all the cameras going no problem, but it definitely bungled everything else up and didn't capture data. So one job right, one job wrong. So onwards and upwards, next round we'll get more. I was gonna head back out, so obviously had no data to look at, but I've made some changes anyway, done some boost by gear. 22 pound in first, 24 in second, 26 in third. See how that goes. 22 in first may still be a little bit too much, but hopefully we at least get some data logs and can see what's happening and then make some more changes. so that was a little bit better that time. Wasn't spinning out of the hole, turned the RPM down a little bit, and hopefully we got some good data logs. So let's take a look and see what we captured. So hopefully we can make this a little bit faster. I think we need a little bit more boost out of first gear up top. 22 pounds just a little bit too much for first. Having to pedal in first, so might try and target like 18 in first, and yeah, ramp in more boost in second and third maybe, and see what it does. Alrighty, so actually did get some data here, so that's good. So this was my first pass. Tried to launch with launch control not turned on, so backed out and turned it on. So obviously hit my target, 2800 RPM on launch, on 3 pounds of boost. So it actually takes that and rolls out, so I can probably up that a little bit. And then at about 45 k's an hour, it starts spinning in first at 14 pounds. So I'm probably gonna try and limit boost to maybe 16 pound or maybe 14 pound or something in first, and see if it'll roll all the way out in first, because obviously I have to lift, you get back into it, it grips, and then just as it changes to second, it just flares the RPM, the rear wheels a little bit. So it's probably just not actually trying to spin. And then, yeah, we'll obviously, take a bit of boost out in first, see what it does, and then hopefully we can get second going and add a little bit more boost into that and see what times we can run. But it's sounding pretty quiet now, so I think the drag sessions actually might be over. So that might be all the data we get for today for drags, but maybe we'll do 1 or 2 hits on the cruise session with a little bit more boost in it and see what it does. Righty, I wasn't going to go out in the cruise sessions, but the boys have twisted the arm and we're going out, so we'll go do a couple of laps in the cruise session in the roll racing and see how we go. But probably chuck her on like 24 pounds or something and see what it does. Going out for a roll session, but I have no rolling launch control or anything, so it's going to be pretty laggy. We'll see how we go. Now, I have no rolling launch or anything, so I'll probably bog down in second, but first will spin. So I'm just going to go second and see what happens. That's what I need. I need nitrous. I need nitrous. Hey, I need nitrous.
Amateurs don't use nitrous oxide. I've seen the way you drive. You got a heavy foot. You'll blow yourself to pieces.
I need one of these, one of the big ones. Actually, you know, let's make it 2. Canary, I need it by tonight.
Second against Sam, it's way too slow. I went in first, and just as it's about to spin, I go second. Oh, it's fast. It's just dancing. 26 pound in second, 28 in third, it just dances. I built a roll race car while I was trying to build a NoPrep car. That went so much better than I was expecting. My first race I tried taking off in second, it was so laggy. Because I thought first spins, but I just go first, and just when I know it's about to spin, I pick second. It plants a tyre and just takes off on everyone.
Alex,
That went, I fucking smoked Alex. I fucking smoked Alex.
That XP is nice.
It's wild, hey?
Yeah, that's good. It looks good. It sounds.
Just trying to build a NoPrep car. I think I accidentally built a roll race car because, oh, she goes good on a roll. So hopefully my 360 cam got some good footage. Bloody stoked with that. I did record in phone camera out the windscreen on one. Then I switched to drag to see if it gives me any useful information. Did data log, we'll look at that later. I wasn't going to go out in the roll sessions, but ended up getting about 4 or 5 laps in. Raced a few of my mates and people I wanted to run, so that was awesome. Gave the old bad staying the chop, so no match for Barra. So anyway, put him on the trailer in the first race. So, alrighty guys, I did do a outro at the track, but decided I'd just retake it because a little bit of cruising home, just reflecting on the day, just realised it was just a absolutely bloody awesome ripper of a day. Have honestly one of the best days I've been to in a while. So massive thank you to the Bad Ideas team, especially Alex, for putting today on. Obviously he did have help from Peninsula Auto Fest and Redcliffe Towing also jumping in, helping out run the day. So yeah, without them wouldn't have happened. So absolutely wicked day. So big thanks to those guys, and yeah, just had an absolute ball. So obviously yeah, didn't have the greatest time at Growl because of my own doing, really. It wasn't anything to do with Growl. The day itself was awesome, but yeah, it was just I had a terrible run with what I'd done. So, but you know what, if I had not been to Growl, I would have probably had the same day today, just running backwards, setting everything up wrong, and yeah, getting nowhere. So you know, you gotta go through it to come out of it. So yeah, it is what it is, and just yeah, appreciate everyone watching the videos. So thanks guys, I'll catch you on the next video, and dumping the car at work. Gonna come back over the weekend, pump out some more videos, doing some more things. Thanks for watching guys, catch you later, see you in my next video.